Alright, this is the easiest probably one, I think. Because you just get to crumble the tofu. This is tofu crumbles. So it's like a chorizo, which is kind of like a sausage flavor. Portuguese sausage. My husband's Portuguese, so for him I like this recipe. So you just basically get to have some therapy with your hands and crumble the tofu. Or you can put it in a food processor if you don't like to use your hands. So no big deal, just to make it crumbly. So this recipe, you just put the rest of the ingredients, which has like all the spices and flavor. And it says apple cider vinegar, but I use lemon juice instead. Yeah, you can use the vinegar, it's fine. I just prefer not to use vinegar. It's not as healthy. So yeah. Light oil, so I have avocado oil in here. And you're just going to mix it in the tofu. Of course, you can make crumbles whatever flavor you prefer. So if you like a more bacon flavor, then it's more soy sauce, maple syrup, smoked paprika. Simple. Those are the ingredients. You're good to go. You're just going to mix it all. So it's nicely covered in the flavor, evenly covered. So this, it says that you can put it in the oven, you can pan fry this, you can air fry it. I'm gonna air fry something else, so I'm leaving it for that. But I'm just gonna pan fry this one just to show you guys. So you don't have to wait for the oven to heat up, you can just pan fry it just the same. So it's nice and covered and flavor there. I'm just gonna taste one of this to see the salty and beautiful.
So the dumplings you can make on the air fryer.
You can, yeah.
Then you
It'll
can
crisp up.
oil it a bit or
You
not?
should spray, you can use avocado spray or something. So spray inside, and then spray also on top of your dumplings. Okay, so you get the top and underneath. Okay?
Because then I guess it will be less oily, right?
Yeah, it'll just stick too much. But it does get you less oil that way, and it's healthier, so that's okay. I have not tried it, but I know that you can. You should be able to. So you can add, you don't need to add oil for this one because there's already 2 tablespoons of oil in this recipe, so I don't recommend putting oil, but if you find if it's too sticky, you can add a little bit of water or oil, whichever. So spread this out. And leave it for a bit to crisp up. The more you move it around, it's fine, but you just don't get as much of a crisp as easily. You just want to leave it for a second, okay? I'm just going to move this out of here. Yeah.
Every spot looks good. I'm really talented. I'm not going to get food on myself.
I wear my food all the time. Especially when you have the shell.
Okay, I'm starting to smell. Okay, so you can see, if you guys want to come see, I don't know, it's up to you. Or I could just lift it. So you can see a little bit of browning, you see there? Okay, so you want more brown than that, but you don't want to just leave it too long. So just mix it, let it brown again. So how is the dumpling? Give me the real scoop. Is it good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Something fun, eh?
This is the first recipe.
The first one. What do you normally do with that? What do you normally use the chorizo for?
I mean, I like it on its own. I put it on rice with beans, let's say. and some vegetables maybe. Or just with a stir-fry vegetable on the side. Crumbles, you could put them in soup if you want, like a caldo verde soup. So that's a Portuguese potato soup.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically potato, and then they put the sausage in. Well, you could throw this in there instead, and then your greens, a little bit of collard greens they put in. So you can do that.
I've seen someone like
You can make, you want these into a taco instead of a taco meat, make a sausage. You can also make this into sloppy Joe version. So you like your certain barbecue sauce, throw some on there and then put it on a lettuce wrap or a bun, whatever you prefer.
I've seen it as an ingredient in lasagna sometimes, like real chorizo.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this would
Absolutely.
flavor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So the browning takes a bit of time, so that's where, just have to wait for that part. So while we're waiting for that, I'll get the next one.
Oh, I love this. Of course, in grocery, you guys.
Are you Portuguese also? Familiar with that?
So while,
After this, I have to think that the real chorizo is like a sausage made of hot blood.
Ooh. So what part would you use it for?
Well, the Portuguese and other than the cultivated that they keep that, but otherwise I don't know how to.
okay. I'll have a drink of water. Good to stay hydrated. Yeah, there we go. We're browning it now. We're in business. Getting a little bit more brown in there. Sure. Thing is, with this, you have to watch it a little bit more than if you baked it in the oven, right? So that's the only kind of thing. So what I did is I cut up a blackout tofu. Oh, that's ginger. Okay. So I was stirring and I went, no, not here. This has been marinating for 24 hours. You don't have to do that. It just absorbs a lot more flavor. So it's got the marinated, all the ingredients in there. I did put rice vinegar in this one, just because for fun I thought I'll just do it. Can I please have another spatula when we have a sec? No rush. It's okay. So you cube, it should be marinated tofu, the best tofu ever. Might be at the end.
Seriously.
So this has a lot of garlic and chopped ginger. Sorry,
I don't
a lot
think
of
we got
ginger.
that one.
That's
Is that
the
the
one?
No, that's not.
That's just like food scramble.
No,
No, it's a different one.
Huh? Oh, because I didn't have that.
Oh, you didn't have it?
No. Sorry.
That's okay.
I can,
We'll get it for you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay though. You don't have to do it now. It's okay. Yeah, just like, we'll get it to you guys. Honestly, it's just flavoring and cute tofu. So I pressed the tofu for only like 10 minutes just to get some of the water out. If you don't press it, don't worry about it. Don't have to, okay? It's not a big deal.
have you made your own?
Hmm?
Have you made your own tofu?
No, I haven't ventured into that yet.
Oh, that smells so
I'd
good.
like to. Doesn't it smell good? Yeah, so I've marinated. If you don't have time to marinate overnight, I would just say at least like 15-20 minutes to absorb some of that flavor, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in my air fryer. You can bake this, you can fry it. There's always different ways. There we go. I'm just going to throw this in. You don't put the marinade in with it because you don't want all that liquid because then it takes longer to cook. But use the marinade after. I would fry it, like I would boil it down a little bit, maybe with some cornstarch slurry or arrowroot slurry to get a sticky sauce after. So don't waste this sauce. Sorry, I would.
Do you have a tofu press or how do you?
No, I don't have a tofu press. just because I just don't. So I just put paper towel or a table cloth, dishcloth around it. So wrap it around enough, and I put something heavy on top. So I have a cast iron pan, and I just it's good enough. Or if I'm in a hurry, I just like press.
That's what I usually do.
Right? Yeah.
The extra firm, not a lot of water comes out, but anyway.
It's not, it's not as watery with the extra firm. So you could leave it to this, this texture. It'll still be chewy, okay? So I'm gonna come around and show you. It smells delicious.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Okay? If you prefer this type of chewiness, this still has some chew to it. You can leave it like this.
So this is the chorizo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can leave it like this. I prefer to brown it a little bit more.
Yeah, that smells real neat.
So you could put this like a topping on a salad too, if you like that flavor. You know, instead of bacon, you use this. Do that. All right, I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna do about 10 minutes and see what's gonna do that. You guys are hungry.
Yeah, we're having lunch.
Sorry, you guys get a little bit more food today, don't you? I didn't eat breakfast much. I just had a little bit of fruit, so I'm hungry. So I'm excited to have some dinner. So what you can do is just taste one and see the consistency that you like, and go from there. Go ahead and grab yourself some.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you so much. Huh?
Where is yours?
Oh, I got the rest of the bottle.
Ah.
Well, for southern, I'm sure. Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah. It's a little bit darker now.